Trump signed an executive order today targeting domestic terrorism networks and organized political violence. Trump saying the order will work to tackle, quote, anarchists from the left and the groups funding them. The National News Desk, Jeff Harris joining us. The announcement comes a day after that deadly attack that we mentioned at that ICE facility in Dallas, Texas. Jeff, break down what we know about this new executive order.
President Trump says part of this executive order will work to dismantle what he calls domestic terror networks. The administration will be looking into who's allegedly funding these groups, and a joint terrorism task force will chase them down.
In the Oval Office Thursday, President Trump signing an executive order aimed at reining in what he calls a radical left-wing domestic terror network.
These are anarchists and agitators, professional anarchists and agitators, and they get hired by wealthy people.
Surrounded by multiple cabinet members, Trump presenting the order as a way to investigate, disrupt, and dismantle all stages of organized political violence and domestic terrorism.
To dismantle left-wing terrorism, to dismantle Antifa, to dismantle the organizations that have been carrying out these acts of political violence and terrorism.
The order directs the National Joint Terrorism Task Force within the FBI to investigate and prosecute both individuals and groups engaging in acts of political violence and intimidation. FBI Director Kash Patel saying he plans to, quote, follow the money.
People and organizations have collected funds and put them out into the streets of America and organized violence across our country.
Trump claiming he knows some of the people allegedly funding these groups, but was vague when asked who.
You wouldn't know it. You're at dinner with them, everything's nice, and then you find out that they funded millions of dollars to these lunatics.
The executive order comes just a day after the deadly attack at an ICE facility in Dallas, Texas. DHS also stating assaults against ICE officers are up 1,000%. Vice President J.D. Vance saying Thursday rhetoric from the left is playing a big factor.
The Democrats and the media, because they so hate the idea of a real border, are engaging in a kind of blood libel against ICE agents.
Now, while signing the order, Trump did mention two major liberal donors, George Soros and Reid Hoffman. The president saying Soros is a, quote, likely candidate for investigation. Reporting for the National News Desk, I'm Jeff Harris.